A slam poem because I was like really inspired from the one we watched before about technology. Like I've been writing poetry for a pretty long time, so it's just something that's unique to me. So, alright, so this is called What's Happening to Reality. What's happening to reality when we're surrounded by so much technology? Is it the screen that you were trying to see, or is it the screen that you were trying to be? Does it even matter if you are or are not looking at me? Does it even matter if you are or are not looking at me? Because all that matters anymore is what you can and cannot see. What's happening to reality when your friends are just on a list? They're just options for conversation. Say goodbye to the relationship. Why do you need eye contact when you have a list of contacts on a device that starts with an I? And I am wondering what is happening to people's lives. We go day to day. People don't even seem to care. All that matters is a geo-filter that says if you're here or there. I knew I sensed catastrophe when I saw virtual reality, whether it's an iPhone or a galaxy. It's honestly all confusing to me what's happening to reality. When people look at something interesting, their devices capture the moment. Lenses replace eyeballs, SD cards become memories, and devices become minds, and my mind is blown. How can people be so blind when they look at something through the lens of an iPhone? And I know that everything is becoming less and less real, because we all have lenses on our eyeballs that tell us how we should feel. And I know this feels convicting when your realities are conflicting, and the relationships you have, you realize, are only based on texting. You're in chapter 4 of the Facebook, and you get interrupted by all this tweeting. Tell me, have you ever forgotten to eat because you're on Instagram, feeding? And all your life around you is fleeting. That screen is keeping your heart beating. So tell me, what's the true meaning? So tell me, what's the true meaning? This technology is medication to cure the disease of loneliness. Social media is our dedication, and I assure you, the networks are copious. It's a paradox because the isolation makes you alone, but as soon as you're on that device, you feel instantly at home. And it's depressing because of all the relationships that are lost. Whether it's FaceTime, Snapchat, or Skype, it all comes at a great cost. And the loss are those social skills because you can't always just press pause. People have honestly forgotten how to talk. You don't need to look me in the eye as long as you have Wi-Fi. You can have a FaceTime, but really, it's face lying. You can hide behind a screen so they can't see how you really feel. You can send all those emojis so they think you're being real. And honestly, how can you expect yourself to appeal to someone when conversation is your Achilles heel? So what's happening to reality when people can no longer talk? All their emotions and feelings are trapped inside a box. I think communication will be restored when people can hold their devices instead of their devices holding them.
Woo!